Have you ever wondered if boiled eggs could be harmful to your health? Well, they might be for some people. What if I told you there are certain health conditions where you should avoid them? Yes, it's true. Are you aware that something as simple as a boiled egg could potentially worsen specific health issues? It can for individuals with certain conditions. Can you imagine that these common dietary staples might not be as safe for everyone as you think? Surprisingly, they aren't. Keep watching to find out which health problems might be aggravated by consuming boiled eggs and why it's crucial to be informed. Number 1. High cholesterol. First off, did you know that boiled eggs are pretty high in cholesterol? That's right. According to a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, eating foods high in cholesterol can have a big impact on your blood cholesterol levels. This is especially important if you already have high cholesterol. The study showed that when people with high cholesterol eat foods like boiled eggs regularly, their blood cholesterol levels can increase even more. This isn't good because high cholesterol can lead to serious health problems like heart disease and strokes. Cholesterol is a type of fat found in your blood. Your body needs some cholesterol to work properly, but too much of it can cause a buildup in your arteries. This makes it harder for blood to flow through and can lead to blockages. When you eat boiled eggs, the cholesterol in them gets absorbed into your bloodstream. If you already have high cholesterol, adding more cholesterol from eggs can make things worse. The study from the Journal of Nutrition suggests that people with high cholesterol should limit how many eggs they eat. It's not just about boiled eggs, it's actually about any high cholesterol food. Number 2. Diabetes. Boiled eggs can also affect blood sugar levels. This might sound surprising because eggs don't have any sugar. However, research from the American Diabetes Association suggests that consuming boiled eggs can lead to insulin resistance. Insulin is a hormone that helps control your blood sugar levels. When you eat, your body releases insulin to help move sugar from your blood into your cells, where it's used for energy. For people with diabetes, managing blood sugar levels is really important. Insulin resistance means that your body's cells don't respond well to insulin. As a result, your body needs more insulin to keep your blood sugar levels in check. The research shows that eating boiled eggs can make it harder for your body to use insulin properly. This can cause blood sugar levels to rise, which is not good for people with diabetes. It's essential for people with diabetes to eat foods that help keep their blood sugar stable, and unfortunately, boiled eggs might not be the best choice. Number 3. Kidney disease. Boiled eggs are high in protein, which might seem like a good thing because protein is an important nutrient. However, for people with kidney disease, eating too much protein can be harmful. The National Kidney Foundation conducted a study that found high protein intake can stress the kidneys. Your kidneys help filter waste from your blood. When you eat protein, your body breaks it down, and one of the waste products is something called urea. If you have kidney disease, your kidneys might not be able to filter out all the urea effectively, and this can cause a buildup of waste in your blood, leading to further kidney damage. The study showed that people with kidney disease should be careful about how much protein they eat. Eating too many boiled eggs, which are rich in protein, can put an extra strain on your kidneys. This can make the disease worse over time. It's important for people with kidney disease to follow a diet that doesn't overburden their kidneys, and that often means limiting high-protein foods like boiled eggs. Next up at number 4, we have allergies. Eggs are actually one of the most common allergens out there. Now that means that a lot of people are allergic to them. According to findings from the Mayo Clinic, eating eggs can trigger allergic reactions in some people. Now these reactions can vary a lot. Some people might just get a mild rash, which is uncomfortable, but not too serious. However, for others, the reaction can be much more severe. In some cases, consuming boiled eggs can lead to something called anaphylaxis. This is a serious and potentially life-threatening reaction. Symptoms of anaphylaxis include swelling, trouble breathing, a drop in blood pressure, and even loss of consciousness. It's really important to be aware of this if you or someone you know has an egg allergy. If you experience any severe reactions after eating eggs, it's crucial to seek medical help immediately. The Mayo Clinic's research highlights that egg allergies are most common in children, but some people can carry these allergies into adulthood. If you suspect you might have an egg allergy, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor. They can run tests to confirm the allergy and give you some advice on how to manage it. Avoiding eggs and foods that contain eggs is the best way to prevent these allergic reactions. Number 5. Heart disease. Let's switch gears and talk about heart disease. Boiled eggs contain cholesterol and saturated fats. While your body does need some cholesterol and fats to function properly, too much of these can be bad for your heart. According to the American Heart Association, consuming foods high in cholesterol and saturated fats, like boiled eggs, can contribute to plaque buildup in your arteries. Plaque is a sticky substance made up of fat, cholesterol, and other things found in your blood. When plaque builds up in your arteries, it makes it harder for blood to flow through them. This can lead to a condition called atherosclerosis, which increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. The American Heart Association's research suggests that people should be mindful of how much cholesterol and saturated fat they consume to keep their hearts healthy. If you already have heart disease, or are at risk for it, it's especially important to watch your diet. Limiting foods that are high in cholesterol and saturated fats, such as boiled eggs, can help reduce your risk of heart complications. Eating a balanced diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains is better for your heart. Number 6. Gallbladder issues. Now, the gallbladder is a small organ that helps with digestion by storing bile, a fluid made by the liver that helps break down fats. Eating eggs can stimulate your gallbladder to produce more bile. While this is a normal part of digestion, it can cause problems if you have gallbladder issues. Research published in the World Journal of Gastroenterology shows that increased bile production can aggravate gallbladder problems. This can lead to pain and other complications, such as gallstones. Gallstones are hard particles that form in the gallbladder and can block the bile ducts, causing severe pain and sometimes requiring surgery. If you have gallbladder disease or are prone to gallstones, it's important to be cautious about eating foods that stimulate bile production. Boiled eggs, being high in fat, can trigger this response. It's a good idea to talk to your doctor about your diet if you have gallbladder issues. They can give you advice on what foods to avoid to prevent flare-ups and manage your condition better. Number 7. Pancreatitis. Pancreatitis. This is a condition where your pancreas, a small organ behind your stomach, gets inflamed. One of the big problems with boiled eggs, especially the yolks, is that they're high in fat. Studies published in Digestive Diseases and Sciences have shown that fatty foods can make the symptoms of pancreatitis worse. When you eat foods that are high in fat, like egg yolks, your pancreas has to work harder to produce the enzymes needed to break down these fats. This extra work can cause more inflammation and pain in people who have pancreatitis. The studies found that people with pancreatitis often experience more severe symptoms after eating high-fat foods. These symptoms can include severe stomach pain, nausea, and vomiting. So if you have pancreatitis, or are at risk for it, it's really important to be careful about eating boiled eggs. And number 8. Autoimmune disorders. Lastly, let's talk about autoimmune disorders. These are conditions where your immune system, which normally helps protect your body from illnesses, starts attacking your own healthy cells. Egg proteins can trigger immune responses in some people with autoimmune disorders. Research from the National Institute of Health has found that certain proteins in eggs can cause your immune system to overreact. When people with the autoimmune disorders eat eggs, their immune system can see the proteins in these eggs as a threat. This can cause a flare-up in their symptoms. And these flare-ups can include things like increased inflammation, pain, and fatigue. The research showed that avoiding eggs can help some people with autoimmune disorders manage their symptoms better. It's not just boiled eggs. Any form of egg can potentially trigger this immune response. So, if you have an autoimmune condition, it might be a good idea to talk to your doctor about whether you should be eating eggs. So there you have it. If you suffer from any of these health problems, it might be best to avoid boiled eggs. Remember, it's important to be mindful of what you eat and how it affects your health. Do you have any of these conditions? Have you noticed any reactions to boiled eggs? Let us know in the comments below. Your feedback is important to us. Now, if you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos.